inviting you guys. For today, I'm going to do a little reading from the Just One Thing book by Rick Hanson. It's called Just One Thing, Developing a Buddha Brain, One Simple Practice at a Time. And Christina maybe can add that information onto the chat box if you don't have that book. I know some of you are working with it through the teacher training program. I'm going to read from chapter 4, which is called Relax. And it'll give some tips on relaxing. So it's easy to feel stressed out these days, or worried, or frustrated, or irritated about one thing or another, such as finances, work, the health of a family member, or a relationship. When you get stressed out or upset, your body tenses up to the fight, flight, or freeze. That's Mother Nature's way, and its short-term benefits kept our ancestors alive to survive and to pass on their genes. But today, when people can live 70 or 80 years or more, and when quality of life, not merely survival, is a priority, we pay a high long-term price for daily tension. It leads to health problems like heart disease, poor digestion, backaches, headaches, and hormonal ups and downs. And it can lead to psychological problems, including anxiety, panic attacks, irritability, insomnia, and depression. The number one way to reduce tension is through relaxation. Its benefits for physical and mental health, relaxation feels great. Just recall how nice it feels to soak in a tub, curl up in a bed, or plop on the couch after the dishes are done. Whether you're stuck in traffic, wading through overflowing inboxes, or having a tough conversation, being able to relax your body at will is critically important and an inner skill that can be developed. Here's how. Here are some good ways to activate the rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system that calms down the fight, flight, or freeze of our sympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nerve fibers involved with digestion fill the mouth. So first step, relax your tongue and your jaw. Perhaps touch your lips. If you're having a hard time sleeping, start with your tongue and your jaw. So start trying that. Open your lips slightly. They can help ease stressful thinking by reducing subvocalizations, the subtle unconscious movements of the jaw and tongue, often associated with silent mental speech. Do several long exhalations, since the parasympathetic handles exhaling. For example, inhale for a count of 3 and exhale for a count of 6. For a minute or more, and we're going to try these during our guided meditation, breathe in a way that your inhalation and exhalation are equally long. This creates a small but smooth changes in the interval between heartbeats. I didn't know this. Our breathing that way can change the intervals of our heartbeat. Relax your diaphragm, the muscle underneath the lungs that helps suck air into them by putting your hand on your belly and trying to breathe in a way that pushes your hand half an inch or so away from your backbone. So find a seat that's comfortable. And I'm sure you might already be in a comfortable seat, but we're going to try some of these as Rick Hanson suggests. I'll start with 1 bell. We'll end with 3. Closing your eyes or softening your gaze, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Your hands on your lap or on at your side. Taking 3 breaths together. First with a shorter inhale, perhaps inhaling for 3 and exhaling for 6. Again, inhaling for 3 Exhaling for 6. One more, inhaling for 3. Exhaling for 6. And returning to your natural, normal, rhythmic breathing. Bringing attention to your jaw and your mouth. First, by finding where your tongue is at the moment. If it's pushed up against the roof of your mouth, see if you can relax it so that it lays on the base of your mouth. Next, relax your jaw ever so slightly. See if you can relax it more and more with each exhalation. And finally, open your lips ever so slightly. Seeing if you can keep your mouth and jaw in that position. Coming down to your shoulders and assessing the position of your shoulders. Seeing with the exhalation if you can relax your shoulders and drop them just a fraction of an inch more. Bringing a hand or both hands towards the diaphragm that he mentioned. This is the area right below your chest. Inhale, you'll notice your hands rise a bit or pressure from your diaphragm on your hands. And on the exhalation, see if you can move that diaphragm away from the palm of your hand. You can also imagine bringing your belly button towards the back of your spine to get the same effect. Checking in on your tongue. Mine was already on my roof. Relaxing it again. Relaxing your jaw. Parting your lips ever so slightly. Perhaps bringing a little smile to the tips of your lips. Checking in on your shoulders. Are they relaxed? And moving down again to the diaphragm, assessing that area there. Checking in with the breath. Let's practice that equal inhale, exhale. Let's choose to inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds at your own pace for a few rounds. 2 more rounds. You can continue here or return to your natural breathing. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, return your attention to the space, and check the position